let's decorate my dashboard spread for my classic happy planner. And if you stick around to the end of this video, I'll let you in on my YouTube analytics for the week.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan.
Hello, Planner Babes. Welcome to Jasmine Plans. This is Jasmine. If you are new here, I welcome you and I really hope you stick around and stay. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. You guys know I really do appreciate you every single week. Now, to get into today's video for my dashboard spread, we are going to be using two dolls. This is going to be the first appearance of a male doll on my spread, and I'm really happy about that. And we also have Marcy here. These two dolls are from Cuteness Boutique, and this is the first time I'm using dolls from her shop. We are going to be going in with neutral boxes and florals by Color of a Plan, and I chose to use this set right here. I thought it went really nice with the dolls. And I'm going to be using some quotes as well from Amber Plans Her Day holiday quotes. So to begin, I always feel like every successful plan with me that I do always begins with some sort of a story. So, well, a story for my stickers, not a real story. So I have this guy, Earl, and he looks like he's, been having the time of his life this summer with this girl, Marcy. So we're going to pair these two up together on this spread. And I have my wax paper handy. I have this wax paper handy so, we can do a good job with laying down some stickers and the boxes. So how has everyone's week been going? I have had a splendid week because during the week, I am obsessed with checking out my YouTube studio and seeing my growth and seeing how I'm doing and answering my comments because I do reply to every single comment. So if you just want to say hi, don't be shy. You can say hi in the comments down below. And if you have any feedback on my spreads, you can also include that in the comments down below as well. And I will chat with you. But anyway, this week I was going through my YouTube analytics. I'm always refreshing it. And guys, I hit 400 subscribers and I was ecstatic about that. We are growing here. And I'm going to show you the proof at the end of this video if you stick around to see how I'm doing on my journey to monetization. All right, so I got my dollies over here on wax paper. I'm going to start with the florals. And then we're going to put our boxes down. So here are the florals that I'm going to use. And I haven't quite decided exactly how I'm going to put the florals down. But we're going to take out the ones that I know that I need. Now, I'm curious to know, is anyone else here watching this video? Are you guys on YouTube? Are you even the least bit concerned about my monetization journey? Is it the part of the video that you skip every single week? I know there are definitely some people who stay or some people who come just for that. And if you come just for that, it is totally fine. I still do appreciate you being here. If there's something you want to learn, something you want me to research, because I make sure I have the time to do my research, and I have absolutely no problem sharing what I know with you all. Remember, I have no gatekeeper syndrome whatsoever. You can even DM me on Instagram. Who knows? Maybe this might turn into a private consultation one day of your YouTube analytics. All right, so I'm going to set the book off to the side. Let's figure out where I'm going to put my florals. I'm going to let my floral come from the top of this page. So if you guys know, I am a teacher. So I've been off the entire summer, which means I really had time to invest on my YouTube journey and really taking the time out to just kind of do my research. Debating if I should keep this August, September up here. I'll let it stay. We're not gonna white out every single thing. Not gonna be annoying this week. But, you know, I had the time to research, had time to try to, you know, get a little better at this content creator thing. And every week I kind of had something that frustrated me. And the thing that frustrated me a lot was, honestly, it's kind of personal. It was my speech. I found that when I was doing the videos, I was stopping a lot with talking. I really enjoy videos that are talking during the plan with me's. You know, it's kind of like that little thing where you got to do to kind of just, you know, talk things out. I enjoy that. I've said it before, I'm not 100% a fan of plan with me videos that do not, you know, have any kind of conversation. I definitely don't like the ones that are like pure music from beginning to end. I can even deal with a little ASMR kind of thing. But anyway, I was upset with pretty much, you know, whenever I'm listening to a video, even when I'm just editing the video, there are a lot of gaps in me talking. And I find, you know, it's hard to think and talk at the same time. But of course, I believe that we can get better at anything as long as you practice. And as a teacher, one of the things that came to my mind right away was I had a student one time that said to me, you know, when I say things in my head, I'm just pausing there for a second. I'm just trying to figure out how to place this girl down. I know my florals don't go all the way to the end. I can take a piece of floral to aid with that. Just trying to think, what piece should I use? Let's try to fill in that gap first. But anyway, I had a student before who pretty much said, you know, whenever I say this in my head, it sounds good, but then when I'm saying it out loud, it's not, it just doesn't come out the same. And when I tell you, I really felt what this student has said. Every time I look at one of my videos, I'm thinking about that student. So I do teach reading. And as a teacher, I do know that reading in your head is definitely 100% different than reading out loud. When you are reading out loud, there's different, you know, parts of your brain that's working. And I'm applying the same thing to when I am doing these plan with me videos. It is not the same. I'm just gonna throw this down here. I'm thinking about it a little bit too much. Feels as if I'm going through a little bit of decision-making paralysis. A new term that I've learned watching one of Scrappy Wife's plan with me videos. Decision paralysis. Okay, so where I'm going with that story is that now I realize I need to practice speaking out loud, speaking what my thoughts are out loud. Because the plan with me videos that are in my head are not the plan with me videos that come out. And what did I start to do? Now when I'm in my car by myself, you know, I'm not trying to be a crazy person outside, but now when I'm in my car by myself, I'm literally running through how to speak out loud without having those gaps. So over time, as I watch these videos back again, I really hope that I see the growth in how I am speaking. And hopefully with that, it would show that there is, you know, more retention in my videos for the long run. And I will know that it's working then. All right, so I have my guy here. I forgot his name. Earl. Such kind of old time name, if you ask me. Earl. I was just thinking in my head that there's times where it feels as if your name ages you. There's just some names that are just not used anymore. If any name that's not used anymore just came to your mind, just go ahead and just drop it down in the comments. But Earl, you know, he looked like he's just sitting on the side. And I feel as if he needs to be sitting on the side of the box. He looks like he got a lot of swag over here on that side. And he just looks like he's chilling. Okay. Don't know where that came from. Let's see where Earl lands. And I use that wax paper just so I can put it down in a good spot. I like him over here. It almost looks like he's like on the edge of a, you know, some buildings have kind of like a wall that you would sit on. I don't know. All right, so I have Marcy here. I really wanted Earl to kind of be checking out Marcy. I'm pretty sure that him being on the side, he's not really checking her out. But I really wanted Marcy down here. And Marcy is going to go down there. You can go ahead and let me know down below as well. Is there anything that hinders you from maybe even starting your YouTube journey? This one girl I just started following the other day. I don't know her handle for her channel, but I saw that she had 2 subscribers and I was happy to be the 3rd. And I was just generally, you know, really excited that there was someone else starting their journey. And I just really hope that, you know, they flourish. One mistake I did realize that person did was they made their content for kids. And when you make your content for kids, the comments are off. I guess that's a way to protect, you know, kids from like people who will make crazy comments, inappropriate comments. I'm gonna go in on this side with this here. And I'm mentioning that because when you're trying to grow your YouTube channel, engagement is a big thing. Now, if your content is made for kids, I don't know exactly how YouTube really measures your success and pushing your content if you're not able to engage with your audience. Okay, should I go on? Let me go on with this yellow. And then I want to make sure I bring that pink over on this side. I did this cluster one week or something, you know, similar to it. And I like really enjoyed it. So when you enjoy something that you do in your planner spread, continue to do it again. I'm starting to get a little bit more comfortable. Just trying to make sure I get it down straight. Just trying to get a little bit more comfortable with how I do my clusters. A little more comfortable with realizing what I actually like. This kind of gives me a spring feel. However, I know it's summer and I'm still holding on to the final days of summer, of course, as I am going to be preparing for going back to work. I also just did something else that I realized is in like every video. I'm like, why am I stretching out words all of a sudden? If you don't like seeing the pages going sideways, I apologize right now. But that is what I need in order to try to get the stickers down straight. Should I bring that all the way down? Or just right there is enough? I'm gonna go and also just pop in some other stickers just randomly around the spread. My reason for doing that is really no reason. Honestly, my reason for doing that is because I wanted to practice laying my stickers a little bit different, where I had stickers in the front and stickers in the back. And I was always failing to have my stickers in the back. I know I might as well take out that line. Actually, we can just stick this here. And now I'll just fill in that little gap right there. Just going with the flow here. Something is gonna come out of it. Don't know what as of yet. So he's already on a yellow box. We're gonna use this box. We're going to use this one. And then we're gonna go ahead with a skinny yellow box. So here I have my full box going down. And what I did that last time that I said I really like was just mimic what I did on the other side over here. I hope the sticker is going down straight. And then this will be here just like that. Bring that up a little further. I actually almost never use checklists, and I kind of feel as if I should give it a try. But I know I'm going to need to trim them. Let's go ahead and use checklists this week. I'll go ahead with this color here. And I should have my craft knife handy. This washi cutter is from Live Love Posh. This craft knife is from Kell of a Plan. I'm not an affiliate for either, but I love the products from both. And then right here, we can probably do pink. And then we're gonna throw in some more boxes on this page as well to complete it. All right, so I know I mentioned I already hit 400 subscribers. At this moment of me making this video on Saturday, and I'm also going to be recording my analytics from now on either Friday or Saturday. More than likely it'll probably be Friday night or Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon maybe. That's when I'm going to start recording my analytics. I was trying to do it on Sundays, and honestly I just realized that I need to start giving myself time to rest, and I have not been doing that enough. I want to make sure that I'm not overwhelming myself. And when I say overwhelming myself, I really mean overwhelming myself by my own expectations. I think that is something that is not talked about a lot. I could give myself some really high expectations for something, and I will stress about getting some things done. There's times when my partner, he'll call me out and say, "You're stressing about D and you didn't even do A." That is me. Cute. I like how that is looking. Fun. Also still want to go in with some little boxes here. So let's see what we have. All right. So I got 1 page of boxes. Why did I think it was 2? We have 2 pages of florals here. And I love the softness of these florals here. All right. I don't want to be using any more of this large one. So we are going to go in with just what we got. Guess we can make a cluster maybe out of this. Kind of obsessed with making clusters. Even though I don't want to necessarily be doing much anymore on a Sunday, especially being that I'm going to be going back to work, I just have to find some sort of balance. And I'm just gonna add a few more sprinkles of florals to this page, and then we're going to be done, and I'll be showing you my analytics. If you are interested, of course. I almost feel as if I should pick it up to lay some flowers underneath it. I actually think that would be a good idea. So we're gonna get this piece up here. And we're gonna sit this in here just so. And I really like that. I'm gonna just wipe the side of this out a bit and put a floral piece there. Whatever floral piece fits. There we go. I can go a little further down with this whiteout. Went into the box a lot, but it's okay. I just like that it has that there. And I have another piece, and maybe I could just have a piece just bursting off of the page there, and then I think we'll be complete. I think we'll be fine here. Let's just get rid of this line. Let's cut off that edge. I know that doesn't come all the way down. Kind of make it look like the flowers are cornering the page. I should have wiped out the pieces underneath. This is when I know it's time to be done with the spread, because now I'm just doing stuff that I probably had no business doing in the first place. I really enjoy the softness of the spread. Everyone is ready for fall. and the fall spreads. I'm actually excited for the next few spreads I plan to do. So if you want to see those spreads, please make sure that you subscribe. You can even hit that notification bell so you know whenever I do post. I do post every Tuesday, and then we do go over my analytics on Sundays. So if you just want to come just for the analytics because you're trying to grow your own YouTube channel or whatever you're doing, if you're here to be nosy, who knows, that is fine with me. I'm telling you, this is the point in the spread where you're like, what are you doing? It's over. Don't mess it up. Okay. Now let's add in my quotes. So as I was going through this book, one of the things that stuck out to me was every summer has a story. So I'm going to be using that quote. No, there was another one. Take me where summer never ends. I don't know why I would stick my post-it on there like that, because it really did not just help me. Some people are just praying for the end of summer. I am not one of those people. However, I do enjoy fall colors, which is the one thing I look forward to when it comes to fall. I think that goes perfect there. 4. The reason why I'm thinking to just put quotes down on one random day that will take up the entire day is honestly because I need to give myself a day where I'm not on social media at all. Okay. So every summer has a story. Looks like it's going to be fitting on this side. I hope I've been keeping these in frame the entire time. I know you hear me say that all too often. I think that looks good there. And take me to where summer never ends. There we go. I will be going over my spread with a bone folder to get all the air bubbles out my clear stickers. But this is going to be my dashboard spread for the week. I think it is beautiful. I love my male doll here. I will be using them more often. And I also love this doll. Remember, they're both from Cuteness Boutique. And now it's time to show you my YouTube analytics. So here we have my YouTube analytics for the week. Currently, as you can see, my views are still in green, going up. So is my watch time hours, and my subscribers are also going up as well, which is a good thing. We now check my journey to monetization by looking at the Earn tab. In the Earn tab, it shows me how far away I am to becoming monetized. The portion I am focused on is AdSense. When I scroll down to that part, it lets me know that I only have 411 subscribers and I need 1,000. I'm kind of excited that it seems as if I'm about almost halfway there. For the watch time hours, they're still pretty difficult to get that number up, but I'm still remaining consistent and still remaining confident that this can happen. So I currently have 763 public watch time hours in the last 365 days and 18K public shorts views, which is a very long way from 10 million. So, we're trying to get to the 4,000. So that is all for my YouTube analytics for the week. I don't have anything in particular that I wanted to show for this week, so I'm sorry if it's coming up very short. But if there's anything in particular that you really want me to focus on in terms of my YouTube analytics, just please message me, leave a comment, let me know, and I will be more than happy to help. So until next time, happy planning. Bye.